Hello everybody, my name is Jamie and I am the Board Game Man. Today we're going to go back to 1964. It's a part of the 3M Bookshelf series. It's a two-player game and it's called Jumpin'. So let's jump on over to the gamer's table and show you how to play. Here we are at the gamer's table, and here is not much to it, not many components. You have the board, which is like a plastic, and then you also have your markers, and these are actually really nice. I mean, in here it looks like they look like bullets, but they're gold and silver, and these are actual metal, so it is heavy. It is pretty heavy. Let me take one of these out. This is what the tokens look like, and they're really nicely done. You also have the instructions inside the box lid, which is nice, especially for older games. You're always missing instructions. So this one is actually inside the box, so that is a good thing. So let me go ahead and get this set up, and I'll show you how to play this. Okay, here we go. Now what's nice, too, is you can actually keep it in the box, which is probably a little better than just, instead of just putting it on the table. That way, because it's a little flimsy, and it's just plastic, so it actually holds better when you actually stick it back in the box. And here's how it's all set up. So you'll see a gold line here. This is where you set up all your gold pieces. There's the silver line where you start with all your silver pieces. And it's a really simple game to learn, but it's really hard once you start playing it. You don't realize how difficult it is. The object of the game is you're trying to get all your silvers over into the gold section. And same with the gold section. You're trying to get all your golds over the line in the silver section. That's what you're doing. But in this game, the only way you can move is by jumping another token. So you can do double jumps, triple jumps. You can jump over 2 of them, 3 of them. It doesn't matter. You can jump forwards, backwards, left, and right. There are no diagonal jumps in the game. And let's just show you a couple little examples here. So you jump over this, and then say gold says, okay, I'm going to jump over this. And then silver says, okay, I'm going to go ahead and jump over here. And so on. So what you're doing is you're always having to jump over a token. Now, for instance, if I wanted to, I could do a double jump. So I go like this, and I can go like this. Because I jumped over, you could jump over 2, 3, it doesn't matter. Same with over here. Say he wants to do the same thing. He jumps over like this, and then he wants to go over like this. You can do that. But you got to be careful not to strand any of your tokens. Because if something like that happens, say it's like this, and then all of a sudden you've got a token all by himself over here, you can't jump, like for instance, we got 2 of them here. You're going to have to make yourself jump backwards just to get him out of that location. See, like something like that. So make sure when you start going jumping, you're not leaving behind any single ones, because then you're screwed, and then you got to come back. You got to jump back and jump over. So you just got to be really careful about that. And you can also jump over your opponents. So say this is the way this is set up. Say it's set up like this. Okay. What you can do is you can actually go jump and then jump. You can jump 4 of them and land right in that spot. So in this case, you want to kind of protect the back end as well too, just from that happening. So that was you can do something like that as well. So you can jump as many as you want, as long as you're jumping over tokens. It could be your own. There is no, oh, I jumped over this, I take this. It's not like checkers. And like I said, that's pretty much how the game works. You're pretty much, say you had this here, you jump this, and so on. So it's a fun little game. You don't really think there's much to it. Oh, you're just jumping over pawns. But once you get into the game and you start to spread out, then you start figuring out, uh-oh, I am starting to leave some of these pawns behind. I'm not giving them any kind of room to jump. So that's pretty much the game. You're pretty much just trying to get all your pieces from one side to the other side, and the first player to do so wins.